Hello. Hi. I hope I am loud enough. I hope the game's not too loud. Okay. Where did we leave off? Yes? Yes. Oh, I'm on case 3 of the first game. That's right. Rah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky will be the color of your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. It will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh shit, that's right. I gotta pull up that. Hold on. Let me I knew there was something I was forgetting to do earlier. Order. Found. Yacked. How's this one? There we go. Alright. Me. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Bum bum. October 14th. 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company Law Office. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. My office. Oh, that's the real show you were watching. What? Nick, you mean you don't know? The Steel Samurai? That's a pretty dope image. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young, like, how young? 10-year-olds? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When I asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. We had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay this month, the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. You're a defense attorney in Japan. That's not usually a good thing. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Right. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Alright. Bring. The game's making the sounds for me. I don't need to do it. Hello? It's Phoenix. Nick! Hi, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Right in Co Law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. Victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. Oh, no. A nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Cellular telephone. Yes, right in Co Law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick! Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention! So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? You have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Do you want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? My money's on sightseeing. You don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, just don't have enough information. What's my court record right now? Ah, yes. Good old attorney badge. The best. Alright, anything to do? No, not really. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Let's move. All right. October 16th, Detention Center, visitors room. Well, no. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this? He definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Oh, whoa, what are you saying? Yes. Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no, oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh? I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, that's shocking. They took off his mask, and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yeah. It's a long spear that that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's all right, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these games? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio, found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action here. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 he asked for an autograph, or for autographs. Nope, not what I wanted to press. Oh, back. Move. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show? Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you over there. You want in? You gotta get through me.
Sorry. We're, lawyers?
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens and all the wasting your time. Don't you have jobs to do lawyers? Now I have the rest. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of ease. Me, I was young.
He's talking way too fast for me to keep up. Hey. Grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. Possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
So, what is it you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, my younger days.
Oh, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams.
Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid. Don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
You don't know for certain that Willpowers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jackhammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Did I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. Enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30. Murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
Lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, back to the detention center. Hello. How was this studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspiciously.
Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up to you. Or let up on you. Oh, she's got some nerve. Do you, think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Of course, kid. Powers request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Thanks.
Right there.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers' request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to the use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece. Thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Okay, so this is the main gate, and I go to the left. Good. Go to the right. The left would take me here. Whatever. Not important. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's your fault. Saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out a window.
So?
Hey! He's depressed. All your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easy.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Voice that I use. Fucking go. I do not remember. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey.
What exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that.
That's mine. Oh, that's right. He had some type of accent.
That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character arc. How's your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your question. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Hooray! What's the reason for arrest? Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority? Alright, Cat. You need to not do that right now?
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. The photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
Alright, hold on. I gotta get my cat. He's being a butt.
You can sit with me while I click on the Kinkoop. Very easy. Don't actually have to use both my hands. I can give pets while I click and read. Don't rub up against the microphone, Cat.
See the camera up there, up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. Finished! Funny, one with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal?
Calm down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Cat, no, can't do that. You can sit on my lap, but don't rub up against the microphone. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal.
however you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm sorry, Cat. I keep putting the microphone in your way. Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go.
Blue. Stop it. Got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Oh, examine. Hey, camera here. That's the security camera that takes photos of people going into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1-307. That must be the camera ID number. Kevin Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey or some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1, left. Good, Cat? You gonna go away now? Alright, cool. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, locked. It's like they need a card key to get in, or like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. No clues here. Hey, a bench. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but, hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. No, I didn't. No. No, I did that already. I did it already. Blue, stop it, man. The big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's falling on tough times. Started letting people in on days they aren't filming. Make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Got everything I need from here? I'm gonna talk to him about... I've got the camera. Maybe old lady has something to say. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah. They're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, Drew!
Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
I had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gummy. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know? Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. My job to check the photos every day, you see? This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go from here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder took place.
Man, I totally forgot how to do the voice that I was doing for her already.
Murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
He thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the studio star, or biggest star in the studio.
Was past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard.
And who can blame him? About the security camera. It was like
Nerdy boys. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. Just view all the photos on the computer over in the guard station. I check them every day before going home too.
a computer that runs studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studio. Do I have anything to show her? No. Well, what happens if I show her this? Let's find out. Yeah.
What's that? You're giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that again. That one. Nothing else to talk to her about. I guess we go... Oh, we go to the employee area. You lady, we're going to the employee area. October 16th, Global Studios employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! Let's hear this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Window into the dressing room. Glass is frosted. I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. So normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick! Try this! Ladies first. Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus a steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit at the spot. Just had a burger. Yeah? But I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Door to the dressing room. Not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. I mean, find. You never know. There might be something like samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Make move to the dressing room. October 16th. Something shit. Click. Erroneous click. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap in here, did they? Right. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. Bet it. Must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! Employee keycard. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Cool, now I can go to Studio 1. Anything else in here? I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that! Partner. In training. It's like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yet. There's some regular suits and among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes and say you were already wearing one myself. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I am kind of like samurai movies. Kinda? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. Must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick! I'm hungry. You just had a burger. We just went over this. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Locked. Like he doesn't open this window very much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. We got everything. Got everything. Always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. See, my hair is still nice and spiky. How I like it. Nice and spiky. Just how's I likes it. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back. Bye. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this keycard we borrowed it from the dressing room will work. It opened! Alright, we're in! He's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Jeez. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. See the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. The body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. No clues here. Wow! Look at that camera! That must cost a ton! Yeah. So don't touch it. Whoa! It's heavier than I thought! Hey you, no touching that. Oh. Ah! Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know... You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Me?
I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now.
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh. See. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is. Sorry, Phoenix. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Do you know that Mr. Powers, or did you know that Mr. Powers is sleeping in his room? No! I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What? No, you're a fine girl. Sorry. How much for getting a confirmation of Powers to Alibi? We do, Nick. We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're real busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, this afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. Oh, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yeah, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Someone else came into the studio. She must have seen them. I'm not done examining this room. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I didn't want to be the director. Maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they flap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! Real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Look! A ladder! That's a step. So, what's the difference? We need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. I think that is everything. The camera again. Oh, look at the camera, Wisconsin. Yes, no, okay. Oh, backdrop. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain at Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. Alright. Nothing else to talk to you about? Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Old Bag. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
What?
I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone else from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it?
Who told you that? Who dares question me? Yeek.
Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick. Spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays. Run them out.
And we'll just let her go on and on. Drink a coffee. She left. Oh, Nick?
This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Better do it. Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah. Maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes. Okay. Let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. today. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera ID. Oh, shit. Was it? Think it was that one? There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the wrong number. Go look at the camera again. God damn it. I knew I should have wrote this down. Camera here. Let's give it ST307. Okay. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got here. Shock. Huh. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Oh, that's the only one in the computer. Powers' question mark photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put the security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait. Let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Heck, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Next it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Spoilers, it's not Old Bag. She did not